All right. So as we all know, with the whole Dillian Whyte, there's obviously a lot of multiple tests that he's supposed to have failed with VADA. One thing I'm gonna say is this: like, this is me, just joke. Like, this is me talking to Dillian Whyte here. Yeah. Okay. You see the people you got around you. Keep, like I said, keep your day ones with you from the get go, because they're gonna tell you the truth. People that you know who've got your best interests at heart and who don't want nothing, who does not want nothing. Like you need nothing from men. Those are the people you need to keep around you. Another thing as well, I've got to be honest, and obviously I've always shown Dylan support, always show man mad love, coming from where I'm coming from and all that kind of stuff there. So yeah, man's always gonna hold that mad love for him. But one thing I'm gonna have to be real is, okay, you're going through this case right now, right? Back in, what was it, 2019 when you fought Oscar Rivas, or 2018? Can't remember, whenever it was, yeah, when you fought Rivas, and you had the whole, UCAD, you failed the UCAD test or whatever, yeah, which obviously I find a bit suspicious, generally speaking, like, but that's, like, once again, it's all based on my opinion, can't prove anything. One thing I will say is, you had a guy, like, yeah, two brothers I'm going to talk about in this video. Spencer Furon, yeah? Spencer Furon was backing you from the get-go, yeah? Yeah, obviously you might have said the whole Rebus situation about, I don't know whether he said about Rebus failed a drug test or something in regards to, but he backed you so hard that practically cost his job at Sky Sports. All right, that's one. Sporting Icons is another one. That guy backed you. Like, before I even started even doing YouTube videos and all this kind of stuff there, like, there was only a couple of people that I was listening to, and that was Hatman. Well, here in the UK, it was Hatman and Sporting Icons were the only two that man was generally listening to. But you see, Sporting Icons, that guy backed you hard. Like, he backed you. He backed you. Now, you have IFL, okay? Now, with IFL, shout out to Cougar, because I've met him before. I met him at that box fit in Romford, and I know a lot of people try to say he's supposed to be some ignorant guy or arrogant guy and all that. The brother was cool. I can't say nothing bad about him. Yeah, I was with my nephew at the time. I see him in that box fit, Essex, that Romford box fit shop. Seemed like a genuine guy. I can't say nothing bad about him. Yeah. But IFL are there to make money out of you. So whatever was trending, whatever the topic is about, like, prime example, what's going on right now with all these media outlets talking about, oh yeah, getting what's it, people like likes of Dave Coldwell, Michael Conlon, like, I'm not saying that IFL, but all of these media outlets are all trying to get, just trying to monetize it. Let me get as much interviews in as possible, and I get it. Yeah, maybe these guys might, like I said, Cougar might be chatting to you behind the scenes, yeah, saying that, yeah, no, I believe you and all this kind of stuff there, keeping you sweet and cushy, because obviously when the first interview comes, you're going to give to him. But when the likes of Sporting Icons was backing you from the get-go, Spencer Furon, another one, backing you publicly, yeah, people do a lot of things in-house. Yeah, that's one thing I'll say. Like, a lot of people say, yeah, you know what? It's like a DM's like, yeah, no, I believe you, man. I don't think you done it and all this kind of stuff there. But the people that go out there in public and say, right, you know what? I don't believe you, or you done it or whatever. Like, those are the guys you should, when your whole situation, when you bust that case, well, yeah, you bust that case because it was based on contamination. Sporting Icons should have got that exclusive interview. Yeah, I know it was under, I'm pretty sure it happened on the Joshua Reese. Yes, Joshua Reese 2. That's when it happened. But you know what you should have done? You should have done no interviews. Do that little one for Sky Sports. And the first guy you should have actually gave that interview to, yeah, exclusive interview to, was Sporting Icons. The guy who's backed you, I don't know what your relationship is behind closed door, but he's backed you publicly. Yeah? Those are the guys you should be showing mad love to. Another situation I'm going to talk about right now, okay? Talk Sport. Now, I don't want people thinking I'm a talk sport hater and all this kind of stuff there, because I'm not. Like, they generally don't know boxing, and all of them, like, yeah, they're a bunch of wallies. That's just my personal opinion. But if you like them, you like them. Who am I to tell you what to do? Is your choice. But when you got Simon Jordan and Jim Whyte, who don't know nothing about boxing, nothing, other than maybe Jordan knows a little bit more than a casual fan, but they don't know nothing about boxing. And let's just keep it 100, all right? Saying about, yeah, Dillian Whyte's washed up. Why are you going to fight Dillian Whyte? Like, you know, showing Dillian Whyte no respects. Like, you're up on his channel, yeah? So you're up on Talk Sport, and they trash you. But then you got like Spencer Fury and Tunde. They got their channel, yeah. Stanima for sale. That whole situation, that whole conversation, yeah, that you had with Tunde and with Talksport, you could have had with Tunde and Spencer, and you know that was still would have made waves. Would have, like I said, you would have done them. You would have done them a favor, yeah. Get more people, get more, like, build our subscribers up, because these are the brothers that are like genuine. Yeah, like I said, I don't know your relationship with these men outside, but you know, like, certain man you just gotta like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the world's all based on fake cloutness and all this kind of stuff. There, bro. Talksport ain't done nothing for you. Talksport showed you no respect. Yeah. All you've done is bring them views, when that could have done standing for sale. A lot of, like, prime example, let me use Pep Talk UK. If you can remember, I can't remember, Spencer was on there, and I can't remember, it was something to do with Mark Breland. But what that done for Pep Talk, like, it went viral, yeah? Like, mate, Dillian Whyte could have done, Dillian, you could have done that, yeah? For standing for sale, yeah. Like I said, obviously, man are grown in it. They ain't gonna be begging all that, but you know you should be showing the man mad love. Sporting Icons is another one. You should be showing mad love. So you know what, these guys, because these guys are backing me behind scenes and going out there and publicly defending me, putting their neck out on the line. Coogan might have said whatever he said, but I've not heard not one thing of Coogan going out in public and saying, yeah, no, I believe. Dillian Whyte did not take it. Like that, like, I might be wrong, if anyone, I might be wrong, but I have not heard it. So yeah, you got to show the people who show you love, you got to show them the love back. So yeah, like, I get why, like, Tunde and where Tunde's like, right, you know what, man are not showing that love. That it's got to be transferable, has to be transferable. Yeah, like, you're not bigger than, like, obviously happy with your success and what you're doing, but you're not a bigger human being than no one. Yeah, and especially you, Dillian. Like, I get it if it comes from someone who's not from where we're from, but you, bro, like I'm gonna put another one out there. The Artist TV, that's another one. You should be showing him mad love. I know you've done a video with man before, but like I said, certain man, you should be like, right, you know what, backing these guys, because these men relate to us, the normal folks, yeah, not these people from out of state, out of not from where we're from. So yeah, them man you should be showing love to. Yeah, like obviously sporting icons, not really because he's not from where we're from, but like he generally had shown and he put his neck out. I remember he listened to his videos, like he is backs Dillian. So yeah, that's one thing I'll say. Like Dillian, actually I should have put this out. I'm gonna say it now, and it's a message to Dillian Whyte. That's my message to you, bro. Like, and Germany's talking. I hope, really, really do hope there's a mix-up with these tests, whether it's test or whatever. I hope there's a mix-up, but just remember the people who've been backing you from day one. Those are the people you got to be rooting for. All right, there's a lot to find them out.